Hi, good afternoon. My name is Alysia Mohammed Turner, and this is my industry presentation for project and portfolios. A dream job after I graduate Full Sail University is to become a mix engineer. After I graduate Full Sail, I want to be able to open up my own studio in my hometown location, and I want to be able to mix and master my own music. A sweet gig that I found was Michael Semenak. Michael Semenak has worked in the audio industry for over a decade. He started working in recording studios and other sound gigs as a mixer, and he later became a re-recording mixer for over 120 films. Semenak and I both have a musical background. He states that a sound engineer should have a good ear in music, and I think that as well. Another sweet gig that I found was David Eisenhower. David Eisenhower is a front of house engineer for some of the greatest in the industry, such as Bon Jovi and Sheryl Crow. Eisenhower loves live events, and me and him both connected on that. I think that having live events and going to concerts is one thing that made me fall in love with music as well as recording. To become a mix engineer, some career paths that I might take is becoming an assistant mix engineer. This is an entry-level job typically after graduation. The assistant mix engineer assists the lead mix engineer during a session in the recording studio. After completing an internship, the intern may be offered a position at that studio. Another career profile that I found was the recording studio technician. Recording studio technicians, they fix cables, microphones, and amps. The studio technician works closely to the house engineer and mix engineer. I think this will help me when it comes to networking and finding a key studio that I'll be able to work at. Another career profile was becoming a re-record mixer. This is a career that I would have decades later after working in the industry. This takes a lot of work and a lot of skill. This career needs a certain level to become a re-record mixer. The re-record mixer is responsible for pulling together the complete soundtrack and redefining the audio for either a film or TV production. And here's a video on what sound engineers do in a funny light.
It's dramatic, we're not going to make it. We'll never see the light again, but I will keep on going till the end. Our ship has faced a hurricane, but I will keep on going. My soul will sing, and I will keep on going
And here is all my cited sources. I want to thank my crew team for helping me put on a production, and I hope you guys have a good afternoon.